like a lot of our clients, when the economic crisis hit, my husband and I, we really suffered severe financial hardship. It got to the point where we were having to make some really difficult decisions. We were not able to make our house payment. We were starting to live off credit cards, and we were drowning, financially drowning, and we did not know what to do. So we started talking to friends and family members and just getting different advice and opinions on what to do. I had a friend of mine said, file bankruptcy, get rid of your debt, save the house. Other friends said, walk away from the house, file bankruptcy, do it all, just get through it. And ultimately we decided not to file bankruptcy and to go ahead and short sell the house. So it was a really difficult decision to make, but once we made it, we just forged ahead. So first thing we did was go ahead and put our house up on the market, and we got an offer at about half of what we paid for the house. So that was, like a lot of you have faced, that's a hard pill to swallow, to have to sell your house for half of what you paid for it. But we got through it, the short sale was successful, and then we were trying to figure out, okay, where do we go from here? How do we recover from this and move, get our dream back? Our dream was just being homeowners, and we wanted to have that back. So at the time, we didn't know anything about credit repair, and I wasn't working. I had been a stay-at-home mom. So first thing we had to do was I had to go get a job. And I'd been home, like I said, for 7 years. So wasn't really excited about that, but we had goals back in mind and we had a plan of action. So I got a job. My husband, if we had only known about credit repair at the time, we didn't know anything about it. So we just kind of took it into our own hands, and my husband called every single credit card company that we owed money to, and he negotiated some payments for us. And we were able to negotiate the interest rates and make it so that we could start rebuilding our credit. We knew that eventually we were going to buy a house again. And the banks told us it would be a solid 3 years from the closing date of our short sale before we would ever be able to buy again. So we started working on paying off our credit card debt and just working hard. We had to give up a lot of our lifestyle. We sacrificed a lot just with our day-to-day, but it was okay. As we started approaching that 3-year mark, I decided to contact a lender and find out, where are we at? Are we going to be able to buy a house again? And thankfully, by the efforts that we had been making, by getting those credit cards paid down and paid off, we were right on track to be able to buy again within that 3-year mark. And so we just kept plugging along, and literally to the date of the 3-year mark on our short sale, we signed and closed on another new home. So it can happen for you. I'm just a regular person working hard, trying to get through, and I know that if I can do it, you can do it too.